You know that moment when you're like super calm in your house because you think people are being honest with you, and then suddenly people start sending you messages on Skype saying like, "Oh, the shade throwing at you is down," and I'm like, "What shade?" Then I go to Super, I go to the talk page, and I saw this little kid talking about me. Oh, funny. Wait, let's rewind a little bit. And what did you say to me? That we were good and that you confront the problems and you talk to people face to face. Well, there was not face to face. I did go to you and say, "Look, I don't want this to be a problem. I don't want this heavy atmosphere in the house because it's only day 2. Okay? There's no need yet because nominations are not in. We don't know who's the nominee. But let me tell you something. Like, what you're doing is fakeness. You tell me I was fake when you're the fake one. I did go to you to the private message and told you, "Look, I don't want this to be a problem. Are we good? Like, let me explain to you this and that. Why did I say this? Why did I say that? And this and this and that." And you, what did you say? "Yeah, we're fine." I say, "Are we good? This is the problem resolved?" And you're, "Yes, this problem is good. Just be careful with what you said." And I was like, "Okay, I'm in peace." I'm just like, "Oh God, thank God. Like, this is good." Okay? And then you're 5 minutes later are making a rant blog about me. Well, thank you. You're making me famous. Like, famous. Entre comillas, gente. Famous. You're talking about me. That helps me. Okay? Because maybe I'm not the brightest crayon in the box, but at least I'm in the box. Okay? Other thing, like, let me explain to you, Zuper, what this problem is all about. We were talking on the Zuper house about nominations and the face to face nominations, and I did this comment. "Look, people, when you see my reason, just remember it was for fun." So this person, kid next block, kid next door, whatever your name is, was like, "Oh, so for you this game is fun and is not serious." And I'm like, "What? What? Like, what's happening here? You know?" And I was just like, "Okay, okay, calm down, okay? Calm down. Let me explain to you. My confessionals and my reasons to vote, I always try to make them fun. It's not that my reasons are fake. It's not that my reasons are no, not those, that reason, okay? So, like, let me tell you the example. There was a time on a survivor, in my reason to vote, it was this. There was a majority alliance, and they will call the queens of the school or something like that, like the populars. And I was in the outs. I was like the underdog. So in my reason, when we were going to blindside those up there, I was like, the underdogs want to be the populars. It's our time to shine, to bright on this game. It's not fake what I'm saying, but it's not a normal way to say it. It's like, for me it's more fun. I create characters. Like, I was talking to some people in the Big Brother house. Like, yeah, there's the popular ones, there's the freak ones, there's the nerd ones. Like, funny, like, making characters, like, making this game for me at least fun, you know? Because I don't want this game just to be stressful and be just like, "Oh, I need to do this and that, not to be nominated and try to win the public." And no, the idea to Super Big Brother, at least to me, is to play the game and have fun. Like, there are going to be times where we have meltdowns, we have fights, we have all this stuff, but I want to be fun. Like, I'm not being fake. I'm not doing nothing wrong. So I really do not understand the reason why you're doing this blog with no necessarily like saying, "Oh, he thinks the game is fun." and he didn't deserve to be here. Well, the game is fun. Me like you liking it, me liking it or not, the game is fun. It has to be fun, or nobody will play it. Games to be played have to be fun. I don't know if you understand what a game is. A game, if it's boring, nobody will play it. If it's fun, everybody wants to play it. So just saying. And another thing, Runaway, why don't you shut up? Like, where did you come from? Like, you're just bitter you didn't get to the cast of Super Big Brother 11, and you're just whining about it like a little baby. Like, oh, I'm not gonna apply for a fourth time. Well, bitch, I applied 10 times, and finally, and the 11th time, I'm here. So keep trying, don't give up. But shut up, like you're trying to get information inside of the house so you can blow it up outside. You're not in the game. The last time I checked, there's 16 house get, not 17. So you need to learn what is your place. You're a public, not a player. So yeah, preach. And right now, Super, I'm mad. But this is my response to Kid Next Door, Kid Next Generation, Girls Next Generation, or whatever your K-pop band name is. So keep calm, Zup.